Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I wanted to get on here and it's been a long time that I posted. I gave YouTube a little break, but I am back and with some very interesting news. So, me and my husband decided that we were going to start having or start trying to have another baby. It's just been kind of like a bumpy road with it too. We started in December, early December, and we decided that we're gonna start trying. So we would try, and I have an app. It's called Flow, and that's where I usually track all my periods and just see if I'm ovulating and all that types of good stuff. I really like the app. So we've been trying and trying and trying, and nothing was happening. And I thought it was because of the birth control that I had in me, which was the depot shot. The last time that I had got the depot shot was last year in July. And they usually say that it takes like 2 years to get pregnant. And I thought that that was the case for me. That's why I wasn't getting pregnant or seeing any success with it. So me and my husband decided to stop. You know, if it'll happen, it'll happen. If God wants us to have another one, then that's just what's gonna happen. So, I mean, it's my husband. We weren't being safe because that's my husband, and like I said, if it happens, it happens. So, we're nonchalant about it, and I follow this company online on Instagram. It's called YourCloset. And I really, 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 really like their products. I'm in love with their lipo instant gel or instant lipo gel. And I just recently took interest in their breast plumper. I wanted to see like what it does and what it, how it's like and whatnot. And so I bought them. This is how it looks. This is the instant lipo gel from YourCloset1. And this helps activate lipolysis and microcirculation, if I even said the first one right. And this is what the breast pumper looks like from YourCloset1. And this product is really good. Like, I really, really love this product because it does the job for you. And you just have to be consistent with it. So, you get this. You have to wash your body, the area that you want. It has to be nice and clean and dry. You pump 2 to 3 little drops of this on your palm. You place it wherever you want it at, and you just do a circular motion with your knuckles until it's completely dry. Until the whole thing is completely dry. And the same with this one. You rub it on your breast and massage it until it's completely dry. And honestly, I really like their products. Like, I've been buying the lipo gel, and this is my first time trying the breast plumper. And with the lipo instant gel, what it does, it gives you like a tingling sensation on your body. It differs though because some people don't feel the tingling sensation, but it's like it does tingle sometimes, and it gets hot. It feels like it gets hot, and then the area gets really red, which is fine. And what that does is like just make sure that your cellulite goes away and like combats the fatty tissues that you really want to be gone, or it also helps to diminish stretch marks. So this is what this one does. And with this one, It's just like little cream. You just rub it on your breasts. And I have been noticing great things with this. It like lifts your breasts up. It like tightens them. It doesn't like take away anything from your breasts. It just makes them better. And you just have to be consistent with it. I mean, I'm not even done with my bottle yet. I'm pretty much like right here still because I just got it last month. And I really like it. And I had just recently seen on their website that a woman who was trying to conceive their child, she bought these pills, natural balance vitamins, and it supports healthy fertility and endocrine functions. I can't read for shit. I don't know if I'm even saying that word right. And it comes with 6 veggie caps. I took about 4 of these. 4 of these last month when I got my order, right? Last month, we were still having sex with no protection because that's my husband. And like I said, if God wants to give me a child, then I'm open and willing to receive it. It's a blessing. And honestly, I don't know how or when I conceived because on my flow chart, you know, I have a lot of in type-ins that when he ejaculated in me, when I missed my period, if I was spotting, if my I was making sure I knew my discharge, you know, from being creamy to crumbly, like a little crumble. Like if you're a woman, you know what the crumble looks like. But if you're young and you don't know how to track your ovulation, it's just basically if your discharge is creamy, that's the hardest. That the sperm cannot swim in that. And if it's egg white, like it looks stringy, it looks watery, it looks just like intact, like an egg white, like if you crack an egg and you see the egg whites and it's like sticky and stringy, perfect time for you to get like, you know, the sperm, so they could like, you know, give you the sperm. So with that being said, coming this week Monday, I took a pregnancy test. And it's February already, right? It's February, I'm gonna say 10. February 10, I took a pregnancy test. And guys, there's a faint line on my pregnancy test. I bought a bunch of HCG pregnancy tests on Amazon. 40 in a pack was like $8. And they look like this, little strips. And guys, can you see it? Oh, I can't even show it because the lighting in here is so bad. But there is a second line. There's a second line, guys. Today is Wednesday the 13th. The line, it was lighter than this. On camera right now, you can see it. It's like dark. It's getting darker, guys. It's getting darker. Yeah, I thought I could not get pregnant because I was on the depot shot for like 2 years. And I got all 3 of them. Got all 3 shots 1 year. And then the next year, I got all 3 shots. 2020, I haven't renewed it. We've been trying since December. We kind of lost hope in early January. We stopped saying we stopped saying we're trying. We stopped. I stopped getting stressed about it. I stopped getting stressed about seeing those negative signs. I stopped getting stressed about wanting it, wanting to check, wanting him to ejaculate me on my ovulation day. I stopped. I was getting very discouraged in myself because I felt like my body was not able to do it anymore. I already have two beautiful boys. One is 8 years old, one is 6 years old. They're in their even numbers this year. Next year would be their odd numbers. Guys, I bought these pills in January and I didn't even take them all. There's still a lot. I only took four freaking pills, dude. 4 in January. It's February the 13th now. And that was like mid-January when I received them. Because when I went on the post of the Your Closet and they posted that a woman was, drank these and it helped her conceive, I bought them and I wanted to try them out myself. Guys, by the grace of God, I'm telling you, these things gave me life and gave me hope. Because I'm pregnant, dude. Like, I'm pregnant. You can't really see it, like, with this freaking light, but it's, like, right there. And that's why I made an appointment to go to Planned Parenthood so they could take my blood, so they could do me blood work to for sure know that I am pregnant. It's so crazy. I'm just like, my mind is in shambles right now. Like, I don't know how to think or feel because it's been a bumpy road, like I told you. The road is bumpy. And I am seeing light at the end of my tunnel. I really am. Like, for you ladies out there who are trying, let me just suggest one thing. Let me suggest that you give your body a break. You give your mental health and your mental state a break. Because if you just keep trying and seeing those negative things, like negative lines, you're just going to be discouraged, just like how I am, or I was. Because I really thought I messed my body up, my fertility, because of the depot shot. And the only reason why I went on the depot shot was because I wanted to gain weight. Like, that was my whole purpose, was to gain weight, not knowing that I'm messing myself up at the same time. That's why it was bittersweet for me. It was really bittersweet for me. And now I can say that it has happened. Thank the Lord. But ladies, please give your body a break. And like I'm telling you, your mental state a break. Because all the stress that you see in those negatives, all the stress that you're feeling because those negatives, it's because of the stress that you're seeing those negatives. You need to give your body a break. And if you would like to purchase those vitamins, I highly recommend them. See if they work for you. Because I'm not even lying. I took 4 of those pills in 4 days within January. Like, and on Monday, I was just feeling horrible, dude, horrible. The 10th of February, Monday, I was feeling so horrible. Like, my stomach, like, I wanted to throw up. Like, I wanted to throw up so bad. So when I got out of work, I took a test. And it was so faint. The line was there, but it was so faint. And when I got up off the toilet, and I stood up, and I'm just like, no, 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 this can't be right. This can't be right. No, no, what's going on? Like, I can't believe this. Tuesday came. I took another test, and it was faint, fairly, fairly faint, just like the first. Wednesday came, the 13th day, and it's darker. It's darker. So by tomorrow, when I go to Planned Parenthood and they take my test and they take my blood, all I'm gonna hear is, hello. So it seems that you are pregnant. And they're gonna ask me when I thought I conceived it and all this other stuff. And I'm just scared, guys. I'm kind of scared because, like I said, my son is 8 and my other son is 6. This will be like starting all over again. Like, completely all over again. Baby clothes, the cuna, everything. So this is just like a big journey in my life. A big, big journey in my life. And I remember having 2 dreams of being pregnant, and another one of actually having my baby. But I googled those meanings of like being pregnant in your dream and then having a child in your dream, and from what it told me, it was saying that something big is coming, something big in my life is coming, that there's going to be changes in my life, that it's just gonna be big, and it's just gonna just impact my life. And I thought, like, new career wise, because dreaming of being pregnant in your dream means that you're going to venture out in life, and there's going to be something in your life that you will have success in, and that's something that you've been wanting is going to come. And then to find this out, and to find out this news, honestly could say it's just a blessing. Like, it